Oh, so I did an impromptu Blue House tour at the 4.0 FC house. We had
Oh,
people
okay.
looking at different people's FC rooms.
Oh,
And
nice.
I was like, all right. And so we're going to go ahead and start doing this. So I did like little silly giveaways where it's just like my retainers brought me some like cheap, like Rasui tonics or something. And I was like, here you go. You have...
Take this drink.
It works, right?
Hi, Macro.
Hi.
I love you, Macro.
Okay, that was a bit over the top.
What? I can love people. I didn't say
That's
I'm in
true.
love with you. It's totally different.
Misheard.
You said you misheard. Your thing's cutting out ever so slightly at the beginning.
I think Discord might be
Is it
slightly
Discord?
off tonight. Maybe. I'm getting
My
robot voice every so often, so. Alright, well, just a few of us tonight to start, I guess, and we might as well get started. And all of you, I'm sure, know the drill. I'm Kalara. I'm your tour guide this evening, and for an exciting new addition, I will be reopening my house after renovating it. Which I will do right away, actually. Just give me 1 second.
Kate in the voice channel?
Not yet, I don't think. Alright. It should be open now.
ooh, grand opening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kate.
There's Macro.
Good.
Kate!
Hi.
You know, I can no longer think of pirates without thinking of you.
Me?
Yeah, what you were talking about, Sea of Thieves, and so I'm gonna start playing Sea of Thieves in like 2 weeks, and I was like, I had to talk about with someone about this.
Yes, I love that game so much. I wish I could play it. It makes me so sick.
I did adjust the bookshelves up here, but like that's pretty much the only thing I did to the upstairs. Hello, Paper Owl.
Hey everyone.
Hi, Paper.
Hey, Paper, I love you.
We all strive to be just like you.
Now for the grand reveal of the new basement.
Oh dear. So much excitement.
Oh, look at this
Ooh.
ombre
Wow.
wall over here. Hello.
Okay, very interesting.
And now you
Ooh, this is
understand
nice.
why I was saying I understood the struggle with floating things the other day.
Oh.
Oh no, I know that feeling.
Like the blue. Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, oh, nice, 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 nice.
Oh, good, you kept the kitchen.
I like the art decoration here.
My showpiece wall.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
was not intended.
That right there is my pride and joy, and I would like to give a big thank you to Paper Owl for your inspiration.
You got it. This is really nice actually.
Oh.
And I hit my item slot cap. I never thought it would be possible, but I did.
Okay, just the dining table area right here. I mean, it's setting my brain on fire. Like, this part right here, it's like my brain just kind of lit up. Laura, already, like you straight up lit my brain on fire.
Well, you're You're welcome. Yeah, I did adjust my kitchen style a little bit. I took out a couple of the odd pieces and just kind of, like, I duplicated this ash wardrobe thing and the corner counters just to give it a little more cohesion.
So good.
Oh yeah, I do see that. You just kind of combine the two together.
And of course, it's not daylight, so you can't see the these slanted partition things, or whatever they are, the skylights or the windows.
It's always the way.
Just
Yeah.
imagine. I know, it's always at night when we do these tours. It's so funny.
But yeah, I had to learn a couple things, like with this country dining table. This is the minimum float height for it, the hanging wardrobe height. And so
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. Now I had to like. So if you see all these lofts, they went up and down in a couple different spots as I was trying to get it to sit right. But overall, I am super happy with how it turned out, and I actually feel like I could, actually go in my house and be happy. My previous basement just made me sad.
This is a huge improvement for
Yeah,
sure.
I didn't even see the bathroom.
Thanks. And of course,
This
with
is
the
great.
Charlayan wardrobes, originally the platform we're on where the bed is was going to be down another level, and I was going to have 4 of these wardrobes, like 2 on each side. So of course I had to run Eureka for hours on end to get all 4. And then I found out that the bed had to be floated to a certain height. So of
Oh,
course,
no.
all that effort to get 2 extra wardrobes, and I didn't end up using them.
That's really the struggle with housing. It's like you have all these crazy ideas only to realize, oh, half of my ideas don't work because of mechanics
Yeah,
and
Yep.
I've bought or crafted countless items that just end up sitting in the storage somewhere because I didn't end up using them. I had to change the idea halfway through.
Yep. Alright, so now that you've had a good look at my new designs, I'm gonna do our first giveaway. And for this one, it's focused on my showpiece wall, of course. How many white rectangular partitions did I use for that, do you think? And it is all white partitions, besides the 2 slat partitions. Oh, couple of really close guesses.
Hmm.
I agree.
Alright, if there's no more guesses, the answer is 10. I used 10
Yeah, I was just-
partitions there. So, Grats Kate, you have won
Nice.
yourself a pendant lamp planter.
Yay, thank you. Is that this one up here?
It is.
Yes! Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and with that, if at any point anyone can guess the theme of my prizes tonight, I have a bonus prize available.
Hey, Carla.
So yeah, at any point, if you can guess it, just whisper me and I'll let you know if you won or not. Alright, and with that, we'll be moving on to our next house, which will be Willa's house at in Lavender Beds, Ward 22, Plot 41.
Oh, I love this little deck. Like over on the corner and slightly off hanging.
Oh, and our closest aetheryte is Lavender Southwest Subdivision. And Willa's house is also the first commissioned house on our tour tonight, done by Hannah Rose.
Oh, Hannah does a good job. I've seen a couple of her houses.
I love Hannah's builds. Which plot was it again?
41.
Okay. She's got that big one. Laura, can you send me a party invite?
Sure, just a second.
Thanks. I want to be able to do gates like this. It's so cute. Thank you.
No problem. Definitely lots of plants. Very fitting for the garden fairy.
Yes, exactly.
Just wait till you see inside.
Perfect
Wait.
for Willa.
I've been spoiled on this one already, so I already know what I'm looking at.
Fully expect to start sneezing inside if this is Hannah's build. Plants everywhere.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
Yes! Oh, it's so pretty.
Ooh, I like that stained glass wall. I like how they're, like, staggered a bit.
Yeah, that's really cool. The showcase wall.
It is really pretty. Very grand.
Oh, I see a message book.
so cute up here. Does the purple chandelier always spin, or can you stop it?
Yeah, unfortunately, it always spins.
Okay. I got some of the mats for it, and I was like, I want that, but mm, still work maybe. Cool layout.
The bathroom is really pretty as well.
Oh, so fancy. 2 tubs in a house.
Whoa.
Must be nice. Have all this room.
I've been trying to snag a house here and there whenever I get some free time just to go click on a button. Like, I'm not about the camping lifestyle, but I figure if I could get something, then I could find an empty medium.
There is
And move
one
to it.
available in this ward, I believe. It was like
Yeah.
4 or something.
It's only 3 million right now.
Well, let me click the button and see if I can buy it. If not, oh my god, have you guys been to her basement yet?
Not yet.
Do you have an
just
house
like
already?
Yeah, the bathtub part, or is there more?
The basement. Like,
Oh, where?
Artie's here.
I was like, why do you keep glitching through the walls?
You just run straight on and into a corner or somewhere where you can't like move. Good luck getting
It's
out there. It's a pain in the butt.
Sheer
Look at all
persistence.
this space.
Oh, it makes sense because I was wondering. There's the stuff that's on the main floor was all like floated up, and I was like, I'm pretty sure the downstairs might have to be blocked off.
Ah, yes, the underbelly of a well lifted house.
So neat
Mine's-
and tidy.
I like that a lot. I love that little like Duncan pool at the bottom there.
Yay.
I definitely really like I really like those stained glass windows, but every time I preview them, they're just so big and in your face, but I really like the added addition of the foliage to kind of like tone them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look massive and small. They also look good if you put them behind an arch wall partition. So it kind of tones down the stone.
There are those smaller ones too.
Yeah,
you
the
can
little
kind of work
square
in a
ones.
smaller place. Yeah.
There's like a dozen people at this placard.
What is it? Is that a medium?
No,
It's
small.
It's a small at plot
It is.
4.
I think it's it might have. What's the timer at? What's the
Oh,
evaluation at?
I have no idea, but I'm not gonna sit there and push the button over and over. I got a job to do. I gotta help Kalara with her house
What are you
tools.
doing shopping on the job?
Slacker.
My boss said I could take a quick break. I'm back.
I did actually say you could do that, so. But yes, it's definitely fitting for a garden fairy, and you can tell that like Hannah's done it because she loves to do the garden theme, and then knowing that it's Willa's place, it just kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
So it was just too perfect that Hannah did this for her. Alright, so if everyone's signed the guest book, we will do our next giveaway. And this one's just going to be a simple one, a slash roll for highest. Or slash random, I guess.
Whoa!
Oh,
Hello.
Dang, Kate.
Kate wants all of the prizes tonight, I guess,
I was
everyone.
ready.
So,
Kind of nice because everything I've been running lately, I've been rolling so low. It's like, you rolled a 3. I'm like, thanks. Thanks a
aw.
lot. Not getting anything from this dungeon.
Alright, well, looks like it's yours, Kate.
Yay!
And you have won yourself a looming Tonberry screen.
Yay. What is that? Oh, I like those. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, and with that, we'll be moving on to our next house, which is Sylphrina's in Lavender Beds, Ward 11, Plot 33.
It's so
And
weird seeing your own house in a different world. Okay.
and our closest aetheryte will be the Dappled Stalls subdivision.
So this is. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Very clean front yard.
Yeah. I like the little gravel walkway. Yeah.
Like it feels so spacious, but at the same time the gravel kind of gives you a direction to look, so it doesn't feel like empty or anything.
Oh, I've seen this thing though with the swimming pool. I like this little
Yeah.
kind of design.
We're drowning.
Save me.
I'm amazed that we don't actually have like furniture to create a pool outdoors.
Nothing on a
By now,
large scale,
honestly.
anyways.
Yeah.
I know there's the
Just
kiddie
a
pool,
blow up
but
plastic pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a Lala pool. Like
And Thunder, you gotta get out of the pool now.
no.
Wow, the
it's
stars are
it's
in.
very it's definitely very pleasing to the OCD because it's just like everything's lined up
It's-
so perfectly and straight and neat.
This is feng shui as hell.
All right, shall we go inside?
Yeah. Ooh, secret door to the right.
Secret door, secret door, secret door.
Alright, so Sylphrina told me that the house was all designed around RP themes. The entrance is the main lobby. To the side is the bedroom. In the middle is some fishies, because they love fishies.
And the guest book is in the secret room,
I-
behind the secret door.
There's many secret doors.
Whoa, this is a big bathroom.
It is a very large bathroom.
Whoa.
I am not surprised in the least that you're the first one into the bathtub.
Hey, you know what? You shouldn't be. It's always me. And you already know, I saw the fish tank.
Yeah.
You already know the first thing I thought of.
I will say I was really
I
surprised.
can't disappoint my audience.
I didn't zone in and you were already in there, so I am a little surprised you
I
didn't
was
get in
watering
there
plants.
sooner. Oh, I see.
And then I got distracted by a secret room.
Oh my, books. More books.
So the top floor is a mini library, and then the other side is the kitchen. Oh, looks like this side's the kitchen.
Wow.
So much food in here.
Oh, bread.
And
We
cheese.
can make all the cheese sandwiches.
Bread.
So many cheese sandwiches.
Yay!
Oh
Ooh,
no,
yeah, grilled
this
cheese.
doesn't
Let's
look
go.
like a mini library.
Mm. Wine.
Grilled cheese is actually what I had for supper.
Yeah.
So it's fitting.
Mm.
Oh wait, can't go that way. Wait. Whoa. A lot of books.
I mean, compared to a massive castle, I could see this being a mini library, but
Yeah.
I
It's like, what
mean,
is the definition of mini in this case?
yeah.
It's just like the size of an apartment. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The basement is an engineering workshop, and then one side is also a photo studio.
Ooh, photo studio.
floral things.
Oh, that's cool.
Part of me wants to get a mist house and just completely decorate it like an underwater theme with all this stuff. Just have it be absolutely ridiculous looking.
That's really cool. I'm assuming you choose what, like a blue screen instead of green?
Seems like it.
And I can say that this is certainly a very open concept.
Indeed. Very simple. I get the feeling that there's something behind this wall that they put up. I kind of want to see.
Glitch, Glitch, where are you? Cal, find it! Cal found it. Wait.
There we go. Oh, it's empty. But it's secret. So
If
there's
it were
that.
my house. If it was my house, I would do it.
If it was my house, this thing would be filled to the brim with stuff. Very neat. Ah yes, a comment from Twitch. It's a panic room.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
Alright. And with that, we will do our next giveaway. And for this one, if you have in your bag any Gishel greens, go ahead and do a roll for that.
Do we need to link them into chat?
Nope.
Oh, honor system. Bold.
Yes, you have my trust.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Aw, no.
Whatever.
Oh,
I feel bad
no,
because there's like
I-
Just do it.
there's not a lot of us, so I keep
Win all
going.
the things.
I already have one.
Oh.
Thank you then.
How about this? If you win this one, and if you win all of the rest of them, I will give everybody here that didn't get a prize 50,000 gil.
Oh, heck yeah.
Whoa.
Roll,
Okay.
roll, roll.
No. Sorry.
Phew.
Sorry, guys.
Kalara's gonna eat those words, like.
Yeah. Alright, if there's no more rolls, it looks like Artemis has won. You have won yourself a counter cart.
Nice.
So keep in mind there is a theme for tonight's prizes. And with
Figured
that,
it out yet.
we
Can
will
I
be-
take a guess what it is?
No, because you've seen it. Sneaky. Alright.
Ah,
We will be moving on to our next house, and this time we'll be moving to Shirogane. And we'll be going to Ward 5, Plot 13 first. Thank you, Kel.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I know this house.
And we'll be going to Victoria's house. And this is our second commissioned house of the evening. And looking for Northeastern Shirogane teleport.
All right, there, Tank Commander.
Nice view. The waterfall.
Alright, Macro, would you like to give us a tour?
Sure. So, the overall theme that Vic wanted me to do was he wanted a kind of a jazz nightclub scene. So, I thought, starting kind of from the outside, I thought, let's do a kind of a yard that has like a little centerpiece in the middle. So, like, I was just digging through like whatever he had, and I found this. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. We'll just use it, and there it goes. And pretty much most of the pieces were kind of used here on this part, with the lifted deck and all. And then on the other side, all you really have is just, gardening stuff and maybe a striking dummy. So let's go inside whenever you guys are ready.
I just want to say, I love Macro's commissions. They are always amazing.
Yep.
So, as you enter, there is, everybody line up. Everybody, gets their tickets checked in. This is a jazz club, so this is kind of the check-in area. And then once you guys are all checked in, make your way to the left. We'll go down some stairs. So down these stairs, here is the jazz club area. You guys may have to zoom in your cameras a little bit, but I try to make it kind of a classy, jazz bar as possible. Obviously, you see the instruments on the stage. There's a little bit of fanciness at the back with the mannequin. And I'm still waiting for Vic to kind of do something with them. There's a piano back here, so whoever is the piano player can play. And then you have the seating over here on this side, and of course you have the bartenders at the back, for those that want to get a drink.
I was aiming for the other seat. I don't know what happened.
I didn't know I was gonna get a lap dance in this club.
Classy establishment.
I mean, initially when he commissioned me to build it, he mentioned the word club. So right off the get go, I was thinking, oh, great. So you wanted me to do that? And I was like, and then he was like, oh no, I want a jazz club. I want a jazz club. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, well that works.
Something a little more sophisticated.
Yeah. So if we can head back upstairs.
The staircases kind of like remind me of when you go into like the basement of like a speakeasy or something. They're like a little bit narrow, or it's like, oh, this kind of looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then if we head upstairs, this is more of the his private office and personal area right here. So this is kind of where he does all the contracts, books all the renovation or reservations for for the performers. And inside here, this is his personal area right here. And do please clean up after yourselves when you're done bathing.
Don't leave water on the floor.
I like your use of the wall fountain for a sink.
Yeah.
I figured, the wash basins are a bit kind of cliche at this point, so I decided, you know what, let's just do something a little bit different. And I found the wall fountain. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I think I can do something with it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, those are fun.
the wash basins are nice, but I do agree that they're kind of a standalone item. They're used so much because they are like the only designated item for using for bathroom sinks and stuff.
Yeah, and this is honestly like this part. I remember this part of the build. This was where I was really having to match my my item slot. So it was like so yes, it does look a little bit sparse here, but that's because it's like, well, I'm running out of pieces.
Yeah, it's difficult to make everything look alive with the restrictions on the slots for sure.
But it doesn't
Yeah.
it
I run into
doesn't
that
feel
problem a
empty.
lot.
It is minimalist to an extent, but it certainly doesn't feel empty to me. So I think you filled it out well with given the few slots you would have had left.
And that's pretty much the tour of Victoria Servel's place.
Admiring the little background thing here.
Yeah, I like that.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
I found a waterfall.
Oh, I didn't see this. Oh yes, adventure.
Glitch, find the glitch.
Thanks, Kate. See, this is what happens. See, you're setting a bad example.
I
I
see
mean,
water. I must have.
We're cat people. I mean, can't expect us to behave all the time, right?
Well, at least you're not like leaving a mess in the bathtub, as
Oh,
Lalas are
yeah.
known to do.
We'll never know we were in there.
I resemble that comment.
Oh, it's like a little secret room on the other side because of the alcove bed facing the other way.
kind of like that part. It was kind of unintended. Like I said, I was kind of like running low on item slots, so I had to find a way to like how do I fill out 2 corners of a wall?
Hide them.
Oh, the marble elbow bed.
No, go away. I'm sleeping.
I found you though. Sleeping on the job.
Shh! Don't tell my boss. Don't tell Hamed. He'll be so cross with me.
I think it's a little late for that. He's watching on Twitch. Alrighty. Thank you very much for the tour, Macro. You did a wonderful job as usual.
Thank you. Yeah, mediums are tricky because of the
The metal
Because-
floor is the worst part. For sure.
yeah, the mediums are tricky because of where the stairs are positioned. So,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
you know, how do I
The
do
stairs,
this?
the stairs in medium are my worst enemy. I hate doing mediums because of the stairs.
Alrighty, so that brings us to our next giveaway. And for this one, we're going to do a trivia question. How many beast tribes are available in ARR? It kind of felt like 15, I'll be honest. Like, how many are available to do daily beast tribe quest for? Hey, Paper Owl, congrats. It is
That's a
indeed
complete
5.
guess. I've never done them.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, where am I going?
I was
What?
like counting them all.
I actually just finished my very last beast tribe quest like 2
Nice.
days ago from like every single beast tribe, and it's
Oh my
it was it was quite the thing.
Wow.
Alrighty, Paper Owl, you have won yourself a Sylphic wall lantern.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And we'll be moving on to our next house, which is also in Shirogane, Ward 23, Plot 54.
Is this Art? Is this yours or is this your alt's?
This is mine. This is
So-
Artemis's.
If you have Artemis on your friends list, you can teleport to her house.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't
Got to
you
do it the
dare.
hard way. Oh,
Take the scenic route.
Friend request. Is this an apartment or is this just a regular?
It's a medium.
Ooh, I love how your trees match your roof, or vice versa, I guess.
Yeah, it's my favorite color, so I really, really wanted those trees.
They're so pretty.
Ooh.
I really like the bamboo.
So before, when I had a small, which was literally this one that was right next door, it was nice having that little little niche over there where I could have the bamboo kind of make it like a private type of hot tub. But yeah, when I saw that my neighbor, I guess, house got demolished and this was up, I was like, oh my gosh, a medium. Take it.
That's some good luck getting it in the same place as right next
Yeah.
door.
So yeah, old house is right next door, and this is the new house.
That's kind of crazy.
So I'm not much of like an outdoor decorator. It was just like some things that I had, and I just really wanted those orange trees to match with the orange theme that I kind of have going on. Like my chocobo stable and my hot tub. That's pretty much it. I left some things out to be harvested, but they just are nice and glowy and shiny for everyone to look at.
How many item slots do you have? Do you have any item slots available for the outdoor, for the yard?
Yes. I think I have. How many do I have? There's 16 out of 30 that I have right now.
Might I suggest doing some sort of like a pathway from the entrance all the way to the door?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking maybe that gravel one, but I don't know if that would just kind of, I don't know, be too dull.
If
but-
you use the gravel and then just line it with some lights and seating, perhaps it would just be like a walkway straight to the door,
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah,
path
yeah.
off to the sides.
I believe
got
the
enough
gravel's also
space to make it
dyeable,
work.
so you could like
It is.
change the color to whatever you want.
Don't tell me that because
Even
it's going to be orange.
It will be
Orange walkway.
I mean, there's also the brick pathway, which is already
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah.
and also
true.
dyeable.
Oh,
Yes.
Super orange. Yay.
It would fit with the orange slates on your house, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I might
That
give
could
it
be
a
an
try.
option for you.
Yeah.
Throw up some lamps and some seating around it, and then you've got a nice self walkway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my old FC is actually that large purple house that's up on the hill, and I decorated that outside, and I really liked it. I just don't know why I didn't do it with this one. But I think once I kind of figure out what I want to do with the outside, I can work on it. I was mainly concerned with the inside, but
Yeah,
you can head
I
on
feel the
in.
same about gardens. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have to force myself to do it.
Okay, so on the main floor, it's kind of a cottagey type of feel, especially in the kitchen area. I wanted to do a cottage type theme for the like entire house, but I kind of fell in love with the Far Eastern theme that you'll see on the top and bottom floors. So I decided to make the just the main floor kind of like a cottagey type of design, something a little bit homey.
I like what you did for your guest book. This little podium.
Yeah.
I like your kitchen. It is very super cottagey. Very
Mhm.
cute. Did a good job at making everything like look like it goes together. Like all these furnishings.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I wanted like a color theme, but I figured just like the brown with the brick was just cottagey enough. So I just kind of left it
Yeah,
as it was.
for sure. I feel like some people tend to go overboard with their colors sometimes,
Yeah.
and it just ends up not looking as good as if you just left it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I tried dyeing a lot of the stuff white, and then I was just
Mhm.
like, no, that doesn't really look good. So I kind of just turned it back to its normal color, and it better.
Yeah, it works. Pretty good.
Oh my god, I love the basement.
Oh my.
Yay!
Okay, I dig
This is
this.
so nice.
Yay! Okay, good, because the basement's my favorite part.
I love
I-
this.
Oh,
I want this in
really,
real
can
life.
tell.
really dig this.
Oh,
It looks so cozy.
Yeah.
I
so-
love the trophy displays back here. This is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those are really nice. That's a good use of that window.
It's like the more you look around, it's the more you notice.
Yeah, I felt like there was a lot of stuff, but at the same time, like it felt like just enough.
No, I agree. Like this does definitely feel like it's enough for everything. It's not empty. It's not like it's lived in, but not full or not cluttered, and I really like it.
Ew.
This is really awesome.
Yeah, so I figured this would be kind of like the lounge hangout area with like a little bar, and then just to kind of display all the fishies that I've caught. Even though I hate fishing, it's the worst class ever, but you can catch a lot of cool stuff. So
I have so many fish in my retainer's inventory right now from doing that, just from leveling.
yeah,
And I'm like, oh, I need stuff now to put them in.
yeah, and just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I had like 4 fish tanks, 3 down here, 1 on the main floor, and I was like, all right, be free in the tank, go.
Your basement is a hit on Twitch, by the way.
Oh,
Everyone's saying it looks really cool.
thank you, thank you.
Such a good hangout spot. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really, really dig this whole setup. I mean, my only thing is maybe you can change up the chandelier a little bit, but that's really about it.
Yeah, I don't think I touched the chandeliers. I just, whatever I had, I just like left them. But yeah, I think at least the one on the main floor kind of matches a little bit with like the greenery that I have going on. All the other
Yeah.
floors, I'm like, I could probably match them better, but I didn't even try.
I mean, I think that the downstairs one is fine. It works for what you want downstairs to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I wish I
on the
could
top-
remove chandeliers entirely, but
Oh, yeah. Because as you can
That's
see, the
just
one over
me.
here just like doesn't make sense because it's like this wall needs to be here, and I'm like, oh.
yeah, if you choose like the smaller one that you have in the basement, it might just hang close enough to the wall and not clip. If you wanted to fix it, but I don't think it's a big deal.
You could almost just switch them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, even that.
I have to ask, how many Hingen sideboards did you put on here?
You know, I didn't count. I
It
just
looks
know
to
a lot.
be.
That should have been a trivia question, and I should have counted them all.
I know I kind of spoiled it. Sorry.
Because I know even downstairs in the basement that's covering all the futons is also like the Hennigan sideboards, and trying to line those up was like a nightmare.
I
These were a
think
little bit easier.
it's got to be like 30.
Probably. A good amount of my inventory stuff went into this. But it looks really nice when the sun is shining through.
Yeah.
The sun never cooperates on these tours for people.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
here's just
nice.
kinda like the
Neat.
private area. I don't know how many times I worked on this room. I tore it apart and redid it so many times, and I finally just, this is what I went with, so.
I like how you use the new jumbo screen.
The biggest thing, just stick on the wall. Like,
I like them in theory, but I previewed them a couple of times in my house, and I'm like, it's just too big. It's just so
I'll-
big.
I'll tell you from experience, they're super difficult to make look good. They're
it's
so
hard because they
annoying.
stick so far away from the wall too. Because if you want to
Yeah.
like layer them, it's like, okay, well your layering is going to start like 5 feet from the wall. It's like, okay.
Oh wow.
No, I just got one. Don't tell me.
Sell it.
Well, someone gifted it to me very generously. I'm like, I'm gonna make it work.
It's very relaxing atmosphere you've got here, and it's very hinging, and it's very cozy.
Yeah, I tried even getting some just like chill background music to go with it. So if you're hanging out in the hot tub, downstairs, in the cottage area, it's all kind of just very chill.
Now, if only Square comes out with like an item that will like cover up the more triangular parts of the stairs,
Mhm.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. I hate
If-
the stairs of mediums, man. I hate them
I know, it's like,
so much.
yeah, it's such a tedious task just to like get them all covered properly, and it's like there's like so many pieces involved.
My usual staircase is about 70 items to make it look clean and
Oh my
solid.
goodness.
Yeah, I know. And then you're left with like maybe a little bit 200, which is like small.
Bookcase,
Yeah.
even just on the stairs right here, just was a pain to get angled correctly, just to kind of cover that area. But kind of made it work.
Yeah. So I'd wish that they would just remove like the empty space under that staircase, so it's at least a solid wall, right? Then you wouldn't
Yes.
have to hide this open, useless spot.
I totally
'Cause
agree.
you,
Because
you
what
either
is the point of
have to
it?
build, yeah, you either have to build a custom wall that covers the middle of the staircase, the center part, or you do something like this, or you just leave it.
Yeah.
I do like the railing on this one though, so at least it's not like hideous like one of the goblet ones where you just have to hide them.
The mist ones are the best by far.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of tempting me to move away from the goblet again.
The only problem with the hanging, the Shirogane ones are these pillars on the bottom are annoying to hide because they're so much wider than a partition.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, thank you very
That's
much for
not-
opening your house to us. It was very lovely.
Thank you for coming.
So for our next giveaway before we move out, we're gonna do another slash random, nice and easy, and it's gonna be lowest number takes it.
We're just getting lower, lower,
Yeah,
lower.
well,
Still trying to figure out this theme.
Nice roll, Cal.
Thank you.
Alright. If there's no more rolls, looks like Artemis has won a brick garden circle. Congrats!
What was the last item?
The last item was a Sylphic wall lantern.
All right. Okay.
Alright, and with that, we will be moving on to our next house, and we'll be going to the goblet for this one. So looking for word 23, plot 43. And this is Hugga's plot. Mr. Frogfather himself. And our closest Aetheryte is Sultana's Breath subdivision.
Oh, I don't have a frog head with me.
Not sure if I brought mine.
It just feels like sacrilege to walk into
Oh,
his house
yep,
and you're not
there
a
it is.
frog.
There we go. I'm good.
Drowning again.
We now have a winner for our bonus prize. That is correct, Kate. The theme for tonight's prizes is the color green. And you have won yourself a Tonberry bookshelf.
Ooh, fun! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, what a view.
And
Good options for my remodel.
yeah, and this
Very
one
exciting.
is another commission done by Phelan Alvar.
Ooh,
Oh.
Phelan does good work too.
This one's gonna be wacky.
Nice.
Yeah, we just had a party after the wedding. It was so fun.
Oh wait, I've seen this
Oh, I
place.
love this place. So cool.
I've been spoiled on this one already as well. This back wall
Oh,
is
the walls
super
back
cool,
here.
dude. It's so
Right?
cool.
Oh, I
Wow.
actually have been here once because Hugga had one of those Charlayan wardrobes I have. He actually had one,
Mhm.
and to give it to me, he placed it down in his house and then made me a tenant so I could pick it up.
Nice.
I do like that backlighting.
I'm gonna have to have a word with Hugga. I can't clip through these walls upstairs.
Excuse me, you need to be glitchable.
I want to snoop, okay?
Well,
I did.
Hugga told me he
Ah.
actually had like very little to do with the design, so I'm pretty sure you'll have to talk to Phelan about that.
Artemis got it.
Oh, I missed. Kmed says you're not trying hard enough.
I'm sorry, Dad.
True.
Kelmai, how many dads do you have?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Good lord.
I can't get it.
Haha! I got inspiration from Kmed, the best officer. I mean, the meanest officer. He just, if I didn't get there, he'd beat me. As is tradition.
There we go.
Nothing fun. I mean, the whole thing's fun, but I tell you what, if I ever get a big house like this, I'm gonna hide all sorts of goodies in the little secret nooks.
I mean, it's the only way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Love the mirrors down here. The window.
Ooh, look at this.
Kmed says, I didn't know I was a dad for Kel. Oh gods, what did I miss?
Time
I
travel.
love the way they did the lighting on the dance floor. It's,
I
Yeah.
agree.
oh my gosh, I love that dance. Do you get that from the Manderville questline?
Yeah, the very last
The
one.
Hildebrand, I mean?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, cool. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like the use of the imitation windows, the little ones.
Yeah. You can do a lot of fun with like the layering on it to get different designs. Which you did like on those walls in the entrance. Like, cool.
I love this place.
It's definitely got a club vibe to it. But it's
Heck
not
yeah.
it's not like a it's it's hard to put it in words. It's like a slightly more sophisticated club
Like the
vibe.
VIP lounge
Yeah.
of a club.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a private lounge.
I found it.
There's one on the other side too.
No, we must all fit here.
Overflow the tub.
What is this, a pool party?
Of
Yes.
course.
Seems Discord's having issues.
Oh,
I think it just disconnected me for a second.
weird.
I hope none of you have OCD, because there's one issue that I've spotted, and it's it's
The
absorbing my
couches,
entire.
or
No. If you come back here and take a look at the lanterns,
No! It's off center!
you won't be able to
Uh-oh.
unsee it.
Oh yeah, you kind of have to like click on it to automatically adjust.
Oh no. What did you do? Why would you do this to me?
Get out. We must
I
get
know,
out. Run
'cause
away.
it was absorbing all of my attention, and I had to say something.
Ah. Well, I guess with
I'm
that we're
sorry.
just gonna leave.
That's it. The whole
It's
house
time-
is ruined.
yep, it's
This
time to
place
go.
sucks. I'm
Yep.
leaving.
We do it. Do it all
I'm
over
so
again.
sorry.
Unplayable.
See you again.
But literally, that's like the only quote unquote flaw in here. This place is amazing. The lighting at the back there is my favorite part for sure, and this
Yeah.
lounge over here,
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
amazing.
10 out of 10.
Yep. Alrighty. That was a very wonderful job by Phelan for Hugga. And we're gonna move on to our next giveaway. And for this one, we're doing featured feature. So if your character has dark hair, you can go ahead and do a /random for highest.
That's what I get for changing hair color. Feels bad, man.
Does anyone have dark hair?
I think it's just macro. I think macro wins by default.
I would count that red as dark-ish.
Wait, what?
You have dark. You're the only one with dark hair.
How can you tell?
He's got black hair. Unless you changed it. But he always has
Take the
black
hat
hair.
off, Macro. Come on, let's see.
Give it
Yeah,
the
I
drill.
Take it off.
Yay!
Alright, well, I guess by default, Macro wins.
Yeah.
You have won yourself a picnic set.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll be moving on to our last house for the evening in the Mist. And we'll be going to Nojra's house. So we'll be looking for Ward 17, Plot 32. And this one is also a commissioned house.
So busy in Limsa.
Is it ever not busy?
Never.
Our closest Aetheryte is Mist Northeast Subdivision.
Ooh, nice garden here. The way they did this.
Alright, Paper Owl, take it away.
Okay, so this was a commission, and the only things that I was, so the only theme he wanted was it was a lounge slash club style. So with the outdoors, I just created as much seating as possible while keeping it sort of clean, having an entranceway and then off to the sides. It was yeah. It's a little difficult with the forge outdoors to make it look full, but it works by itself, I think.
I love this garden. It's so neat and tidy, and it's
Yeah.
a great idea. I like
but
bordering it.
Actually, I don't know who I stole that from, but I stole it from someone.
Are you able to
But-
place anything on the forge walls, like on the upper levels?
No,
Ah,
unfortunately not. I wanted to have like, sorry, I wanted to have maybe some seats or something up here, or like just a bench on like the balcony. But yeah, you can't do anything with it, unfortunately.
oh, that is sad.
Nojra had the HOH there, just jump up to that second level, so I just left it as it is, just so you can still get up there if you try hard enough.
So the new parkour challenge, Kemed. Hint, hint. Be here.
Can you climb up this thing?
I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh, maybe
You
you can. I
can.
just got up.
You have to do it very deliberately.
Scared of falling back down. As high as I can go, I think.
Kalara, can I present a challenge for this?
Sure, go ahead.
The top can get 500,000 gil.
Ooh.
How much?
I mean, Kate's
Thou-
already there, so.
All the way at
I'm
the top.
trying. I don't know if I can though. I'm not good at park. Oh wait.
Uh-oh,
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
someone's about to make you poorer.
that's fine. It's for the fun.
Oh crap!
Oh no.
Oh, you're so
failed.
close.
I was. I don't know how to get up to the very top. You have to go down to go up.
Oh, there it is.
You did it! Do that. Oh, teach me your ways.
Hey, Michon.
What is going on in this secret meeting here?
We're showing off houses.
Yeah.
I just saved myself some money by making it to the top of the tower.
I thought you were going to say you joined Geico or something like that. Really? Who's helping you with finding houses?
That's me.
Oh,
We're on our Blue House Tours night. And we're currently at our last house. We're visiting Nojra's house.
I see. So this is an event?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
That's cool. So, like, you go and you look at people's houses, and then you decide how to get your own, right?
Sorta.
It's mostly
yeah,
just a show off
yeah,
things.
it's an opportunity for homeowners and commissioners to show off their hard work in their houses, because normally a house is like, you know, it's kind of off on its own, you know, not many people can either afford one or, you know, spend a lot of time in one besides RP events, so that's why I set this up.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, shall we go in?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
go inside.
It waits.
Distractions aside.
It's usually it's a lot of fun. We goof around a bit and kill
I might join sometime just to see what it's all about. Because
for sure.
when I do get my first house, it'll be a small one. That's what I was told to do. Get the smalls and move up.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's your
Well, I'm
only
gonna
option,
hop
I'm
back
afraid.
up in the other channel because
Alrighty.
I'm doing something for Hug.
Later.
A wild comet has appeared.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the upstairs, it's more of a sort of lounge as opposed to like a club sort of feel, I guess. So there's a lot of closed-in seats, sort of like booths, I guess. Yeah, small bar.
I like the color of blue you chose.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
blue-white accents.
Mm-hmm.
Which blue is it? If you remember
So-
offhand.
The wall, I think it's all royal blue. All of it is royal blue.
Yeah, it's just darker in here, so it makes it a little darker.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So this is, I believe, lighting one, just to give off the accents from the strategically placed mushroom lamps all around, which give off that blue hue behind the couches and under the bar.
Neat.
I don't
So-
know where I am.
Where did you
Where
get
did
to?
you go?
I'm in timeout.
I was gonna say I really like this design in the corner
Below
over here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found it. How did I get here?
Don't know.
Yeah, that is really
So,
cool.
the idea was to make it more, what's the word? Basically, I wanted to use marble because I hadn't used any marble before. So it's just going to be quite upscale, I guess, or there's a word for it, but I don't know what it is.
Kind of elegant and posh.
Luxury, maybe.
Yeah.
Elegant, yeah.
I mean, it would actually be really nice instead of using just a flat wall here, maybe you can do some mannequins and just like display some mannequins, you know? Like
Where?
kind of over here, you know?
Hold on, I need to find where you are.
In the entryway here.
Yeah.
Well, I think that the stone slabs do enough to provide a design rather than
Yeah, I
having
like the
things
texture of
clutter it up.
these.
I
Yep.
like to do my things fairly minimalist. So just having the back, these are all the backside of the bathroom wall tiles. So it just creates like a granite slab feel in front of a wall.
I was about to ask what that
It's
was.
a really nice texture.
I have to ask though, Paper, how in the world do you lift these slanted pieces? Like the slanted skylights and the slanted wall?
You can do it. It's
Is
possible.
it liftable? Because I've
Yeah.
never seen it been done until now.
It's definitely possible. I can tell you that much.
Alright.
So
I see it, but I don't believe
the
it.
the downstairs is a little less filled out, I guess, just because of the limitations item slots.
I
used
love the
mushroom.
I love
I
the entrance going downstairs though. It's amazing.
Yeah, I used mushroom lamps behind the walls just to give it a sort of hue and actually provide some light in the otherwise pitch black hallway. We got a spiral staircase or a curved
I'm a
staircase,
sucker
I
for
guess.
spiral
I was
staircases.
just gonna say, no wonder you're always hitting your cap. You're making these
Yeah,
amazing
this,
staircases that cost like 50 pieces
I don't
each.
I don't know why I like doing staircases so much. Because they always cost me more item slots than they're worth in the end. If I were to redo this, I would take this staircase out and it would save me like, I don't know,
But it
like
adds
30
so
items.
much to it.
Yeah, it's
And
a
how
hard
do you-
choice.
And how do you sink these partitions down? Or unless if they're not partitions, or I'm getting this wrong.
They're marble alcove beds. And it's possible. You just gotta know how to do it.
How do you sink them?
There's a way.
Trade secret?
It's a trade secret, I'm afraid, yes. So, the downstairs, after building the bar, I was kind of, and like this back part over here, I sort of built from the back wall forward. So I did the staircase and this lifted sort of closed off cubby nook booth area. Yeah, I wasn't left with much item slots, I'm afraid. So it's simple, I think, but I think it works. I wanted to
Yeah,
do more
definitely.
stuff with these back walls. I originally had planned to do like just light strip around the outside, just like in the middle. But that would have taken way too many items, I'm afraid.
Wait,
So
there's
I
a
had to ditch that idea
moo?
pretty quickly.
There's a
Yeah, that's
moo in
the
there?
Tsukiyomi one. I think that cost me. It's fairly expensive. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was maybe
Yeah.
2 or 3 million.
I
Neat.
was, I was gonna say, yeah, they gave another reason why to farm Tsukiyomi. Not only for the fish tank
Yeah.
thing, this as well, and just like, oh my god, everything about Tsukiyomi.
Holy crap, yeah.
So I wish I had still had access to this house, and I would fix this wine glasses holder because it slipped down from when I last looked at it. It's supposed to be like this one over here, but oh well.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make a difference all in all.
It still works.
So, yeah, I just had to busy up the back wall with some paintings. And yeah, I think this works as a sort of like clubby dance with a dance floor type feel, but still not like a full club, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I just love the color scheme. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a huge fan of the color scheme of this place. I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
The mushroom lamp accents are, I think, my best use of lighting so far. I love utilizing lighting.
Like the texture of them. It's really cool.
Yeah. I tried to use it in a lot of builds, but I end up just taking it down because it's too item heavy, I guess.
Mm.
So the upstairs is around 250 items out of the total 400. It may be
Careful,
or
guys. That's how I got lost
270.
last time.
You don't want to
Yeah.
go back there.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh no.
Oh, we're going back here.
Careful when
if
you
you want
jump.
to see if you want to see the belly of the beast, go back up the stairs behind the bar
Yep,
if you
that's
can get through there.
Yeah, we're back here.
Oh yeah, I see all the
Yeah, there you
lifted,
go.
slants.
I'm upstairs. Wow. Oh, these houses are so big.
Bathroom floors. That's all we need.
It's kind of just tradition to
Yeah,
get like
so
into the belly
as
of the
as you can
beast.
as you can see, all the lowered ceilings are the bathroom tiles
Yeah, that's really cool idea. I love it.
because they have the same texture as the walls.
Uh-huh.
I never think to use like the opposite or the
So,
back
Yeah.
side.
yeah.
It's one of those things where you have to kind of know about them before you see it, I guess.
That's
It
the
looks
beauty
like-
of these tours is we get to see all these neat
Exactly.
uses of different things.
Yeah, these lights are things that you get for crafters, right? Like the Ray script or Yell script ones or whatever.
Yeah, once you do all the crystalline mean
Yeah.
crafter gatherer's questline, I haven't done that because I still have Fisher to level. So
Yeah.
I had Calic buy all mine for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have it unlocked in case in the future you do need it. I actually use these ones myself for my FC room decorating contest room. So.
Yeah, I feel
love
like
'em.
they're the most modern lamp I get, but
Mhm.
minus the snowman. If I had the snowman, I would have used the snowman. But
Those can get so expensive though.
yeah, I wouldn't use them unless they really wanted to spend money or had them already.
Hmm.
For my own build in the future, I will 100% be using them.
Very nice.
But I think that concludes Nauseous House.
Very well done.
I'll take if you have any questions
Well
or
done.
whatever, feel free.
How many
I love all the uses.
how many bathroom tile walls did it take to make that piece up there?
Up there is only 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
That's
nice.
not so bad.
So you have the one that's dyed sky or ice blue. I think actually it could be Snow White, I believe. Yeah, it's Snow White, and the other 2 are not royal, but the one darker. I forget what it is.
Yeah, I just
You
love how
said-
clean it looks
Oh yeah,
in here.
midnight.
Mhm.
They're midnight blue. The other 2 on the sides.
You said this was the mushroom lamp, but then is it also a fish tank?
So the bar is just a tier 4 or tier 3 aquarium, and I just placed everything inside it.
Got it.
So it gives off that sort of wavy,
Yeah.
watery effect.
Yeah.
And you get that glass front as well. There's
Mhm.
no mushroom ramps behind there, but there is a mushroom. Oh, it's popped out under this. It was hidden. So things change when I don't know why, but this was hidden under the bar, just like they're hidden
Oh, yeah,
under
yeah.
the pitches there.
I
Nice.
gotcha.
So I don't know why it's popped out, but they shouldn't be there.
He said
I don't
fish
know,
tank.
when you end up glitching like 15 different items together, something's bound to like just not
Not
work all the time.
So wait, what are these items called again? The what is it? Marble slabs or whatever?
Oh, they're the back of a bathroom wall tile.
One
So
bit.
the one that are up here
No,
is
over
just the back side of those.
Yeah. The
Yep.
Yeah, it's
wall
the ones up
pieces.
there. It's just turned around backwards.
Oh,
Yep, they're just floated backwards against the wall.
So cool.
I'm seeing stage panels back here too. So shouldn't they be like?
They don't clip if you turn them backwards. So usually
What?
they would snap to like the backside of a wall. You have to use stage panels because things that you float will sometimes snap back to a surface they can snap onto or be placed
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
If you use
okay.
the stage panels, they won't do that because you can't place anything on the backside of a stage panel.
Okay.
Gotcha. So yeah, I would just go to the if there was anything else, it'd go straight across
Yes,
and
if
through
you
it and clip on. Got it. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So if you placed it against, say, a marble partition or just a white partition, or even a white rectangular partition, they would snap to the the opposite side of the wall, and yeah.
So
Gotcha.
not only does this
Interesting.
place look expensive, it actually is expensive.
Oh goodness, yeah. A lot of work put into this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this build took me, gathering and crafting included, I want to say close to 40 hours.
Oof.
Oh my.
Wow.
Full-time job.
Definitely a labor
I
of
got
love.
paid like it was a full-time job too. Don't
Oh,
worry
wow.
about it.
Yeah, like I have a difficulty just like doing the room decorating contest. It's like I don't know how people do full on houses.
It's you have to like doing it, otherwise you'll want to tear your hair out instantly. If you don't, if it's not your thing, it's just not your thing,
Hmm.
and it'll try and ruin your entire night's sleep as well.
Yeah, that
Just
was
constantly
me
thinking about your house.
the
The
couple
house is
weeks.
the house
leading
is
up to
basically
this.
perfect. There's just one corner
Yeah.
that I messed up on. I'm gonna be haunted by it.
Tear
Exactly.
it all
And
down.
things like this mushroom lamp popping out will just drive you crazy because I hate
Yeah.
it.
It's like, that's not where I put you. Behave
You're gonna
yourself.
message no address.
That's not where it belongs. But
I hate when
I think
something
it happens
snaps
when
to
people.
a wall, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Where did it go?"
Yeah, I had a lot of that.
Like,
I had to
what
go
the
and
heck
hunt down
happened?
things. So yeah, having 260 items or 206, I don't know how many's in this room entirely, but it's a lot. All in this
Hmm.
condensed space was a really. If something like got clipped where it shouldn't be, you had to seriously go and find it, and it was a struggle.
I just really love the design of like the wooden beams like all around the house, basically
Mhm.
just being able to
Yeah.
see through it and
That wooden
I love the
slab
slats.
partition. Oh my goodness.
Pretty
It's just
clutch.
amazing.
Yeah.
Once again, you have outdone yourself and it looks awesome. Amazing.
Yeah, I just wish I could have done more with downstairs, but Square Enix, please give me more slots.
Yeah.
we're taking away belts, so we can.
Yeah.
True.
It's great. Give me 400 more slots. Take your belts.
Yep. Alrighty, so to conclude, our last giveaway we can go outside for. I'm going to do a mount roulette for this one. So you can go ahead and say a number between 1 and 75. Also, if anyone on Twitch is like currently watching right now and would like to participate in this giveaway, you can also participate. Just need a number between 1 and 75.
Am I going to be the one that does it? I am.
Nice.
Nice.
It's almost guaranteed for success, so I didn't want to take it.
It's always a winner, like guaranteed.
I'm surprised the other number hasn't been used yet either, though.
Alright. And here we go.
I was gonna say that's a very early on mount, so that
Yeah.
should be pretty low.
Number 4.
There you
Wow.
go.
Yeah.
So, Kelmai is closest with that one. Congrats, you have won yourself a verdant partition.
Nice.
Neat. That's going up when I get a new house.
Congrats. It is a really awesome item. Alright, so just before I finish, I'm just gonna make a note for next month. I'm actually filled up for next month, and I'm filling for July already.
Really?
But next month, I'm doing a double prize giveaway. I need bag space, so I'm giving away extra prizes.
Nice.
Super sale, everything's gotta go.
Yep.
I
Warehouse
need to
sale.
start
So
putting in.
I shouldn't give you things then to give away.
I mean, my
I'll give them
mailbox.
to
My mailbox
yeah,
is
I'll give them
cleaning
to
up a little
Athena.
bit, but yeah.
It's Athena, right? That does the cafe housing booth.
Akula.
Akula, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe he's taking mostly
Kalara
like,
clearance.
duplicates and stuff, but yeah, I have various things. I have a couple different chandeliers that I have duplicates of, and some other awesome prizes. So I hope to see you next month as well. And thank you everyone for coming out, and wonderful job on all the houses. Once again, I'm just constantly blown away by how talented everybody is.
Yeah.
And yeah, so have a good night everyone. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.